We are back, more My Southern Home, and I'm here with Jimmy Pitts with Michael's Homes. And thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Kimberly.
So we are in this boutique neighborhood in Smyrna, Tennessee.
That's right.
And it has a really amazing story about how you guys created it.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Short family in Smyrna owned about 12 acres and 2 houses. And they actually approached us because they wanted a different product in Smyrna, not cookie cutter houses. And so we took an interest in the property, and it sits at the back of an existing subdivision. So you have to come through the subdivision to get back here, but it's gorgeous. As you can see, it's surrounded by the Corps of Engineer property. And so we were able to subdivide this and get about 25 lots out of it.
And Michael Homes, you guys specialize in land acquisition and new construction, so this was perfect for you guys.
Absolutely, absolutely. This was like a perfect fit for us because we're not necessarily a cookie cutter builder. We call ourselves a semi-custom home builder, but we also do custom homes. We're one of the few builders that will allow you to come in and make modifications and changes to floor plans to make the home feel more like your home.
And you guys have been doing this for over 20 years.
Yeah, absolutely. We got started, I can't believe this, but Michael's Homes got started in 2004. So we're over almost, 22, 23 years of doing this? Maybe a little more than that. I can't do my math right now, but it's been a long time.
Yeah. Well, it always impresses me when I hear a builder has longevity, because we had 3 years there in the middle where a lot of builders are no longer in existence. So that says a lot about Michael Homes.
Absolutely. So during the downturn, I believe this is where we found our niche during the downturn. A lot of builders were not allowing customers, and still today they don't allow customers to modify or make changes to floor plans, whereas in 2007, 8, and 9, Michael's Homes was allowing buyers to make those modifications and changes to the floor plans. And because we were getting a lot of people who wanted to make those changes, we were able to do a lot of pre-sales with those individuals, and that carried us through the downside.
Well, now we're on an upside.
Absolutely.
And this is a great time to buy because you could be in a beautiful custom home by New Year's Eve.
Absolutely. I tell people that this community is the best kept secret in Smyrna, Tennessee. I mean, you're literally 5 minutes away from Interstate 840. You have Sharp Springs Park right across the street. You have West Fork Boat Ramp right down the street. All the major shopping that you want on Sam Ridley Parkway. People in real estate, they say location, location, location. This is a perfect location. So just to add, they just laid the water and sewer all the way down Jefferson Pike to Interstate 840. And Kimberly, when you're in real estate and water and sewer has been expanded, what comes after that? Growth.
Yes.
And so this is a perfect community, perfect investment, either short-term or long-term to make, because this is going to be the next growth spurt on the west side of Smyrna.
And in Shorts Crossing, where we are right now in Smyrna, you're only going to have 25 homes.
That's correct. And so right now we have 15 lots that individuals or families can choose from. They can pick their lot and pick their plan and make modifications to those plans if they have to. But yeah, we currently have 2 that are listed on the MLS, and we have 2 that are currently in construction now, and everything else out here outside those 15 lots has been sold.
So tell me about the process of picking your dream home.
So ideally what you would do is you call myself or you call Michael's Homes in Murfreesboro, and we would do a discovery meeting with you to find out exactly what your needs are, what your wants are. And once we do that discovery meeting, Jennifer and we sit down with them, and it's a no pressure meeting, and they tell us what it is that they want, and we can pretty much pick a floor plan that matches what they want. Because we've been doing this for over 20 years, we've got a lot of floor plans that aren't on our website. And so we can go back to our floor plan repertoire and pick something that matches 80 to 90% of what they're looking for. And then maybe we just need to make a 20 to 10% change to make it exactly what they're looking for.
Well, and that's a big deal because it's really hard for home buyers to visualize and really explain what they want. They really need those inspiration photos. And with you guys building as much as you do, you have them for them. They can walk
Absolutely.
in homes that are already created.
Absolutely, 100%. Like this home here that we're standing in, the minimum ceiling size on the first floor is 10 foot. You have a gas cooktop, you have a tankless water heater, you have level 2 countertops, custom cabinets throughout the home, and so you have all the amenities that you would want in a new home.
Well, Jimmy, I love how you guys took the time and thought to make sure that all the windows are really large, floor to ceiling in many cases, so that you can really take advantage of the nature that's here.
Oh, absolutely. So because this property is surrounded by a Corps of Engineer property, I've been out here and I've seen deer, hawks, eagles, and it's just amazing just to watch nature do their thing out here, back in this secluded community.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.